For the 11th straight month, the private sector created jobs in November, but just 50,000 of them.
What do we make of this number?
Well, it was a disappointing number. There's no way around that.
But economist Michael Darda believes it isn't telling the whole story.
Because this jobs report really was out of kilter with a host of other labor market indicators that are really showing some promise.
Like the number of people filing for unemployment. Weekly claims have been trending down since the summer, and in November hit their lowest weekly average in more than 2 years. And there have been some notable hiring announcements. General Motors said this week it'll add 1,000 engineers.
Another battered industry, the airlines, are also hiring, both bringing back furloughed workers and adding new employees.
U.S. Airways will add 500 workers. American will hire nearly 800, and JetBlue 1,300 next year.
Are you hiring more aggressively now?
We're hiring more aggressively now because we have specific roles that we need to fill, including pilots and flight attendants, and seeing a real uptick in those types of positions.
And businesses are growing less cautious. In June, when we visited the sprawling Furnitureland South in North Carolina, Jason Harris told us,
we're not currently looking to hire on the operational side until our business really starts to pick up.
But things have changed.
We actually had the best November we've had in 4 years with an unprecedented 48% growth.
That's convinced Harris to start hiring again.
We have about 140 sales and design consultants. We are ramping up. Our goal is to get to 200 sales and design consultants by the end of 2011. We feel very confident and bullish about where this economy's headed. We're very optimistic.
Economists keep expecting that bullish attitude to begin to show up in the job numbers. It just hasn't happened yet, Katie.
With some glimmers of hope in your report.
There are.
So thank you very much for those. Meanwhile, the Dow was up nearly 20 points today. So I guess the market wasn't really that rattled by these numbers?
No, because there are these other encouraging indicators out there. Now, if this persists for a couple of months, I think there will be concern. But also remember, the job numbers get revised the next month, and many economists are expecting that today's job growth numbers will be revised higher next month.
All right. Anthony Mason. Anthony, thanks as always.